jaggedy edgy it. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in, and as you can see by the title, I'm cutting some bangs today, or as us English would call it, a fringe. I've had it done before, well, I've cut my own bangs before and I like them. It's just the maintenance that kind of gets to me a little bit, so I kind of get bored of having them, but I haven't had them for a while and I've decided maybe now's the time to do them, and on camera, which is even more scary. So let's get on with it. First of all, I am going to be one of those people because I have hair scissors, but they are quite loose. There's a little thing that you turn and they're really quite loose, so I'm not sure they're going to be sort of good enough. I've tried screwing the thing, I tried using pliers, it just doesn't get any tighter, so I'm not sure they're going to be good enough. We'll start using them and see how we go. So I've got myself a comb. I've also got kitchen scissors just in case, so I'm hoping I don't have to use them, obviously, I don't want to do it wrong and I don't want people to go, you're using kitchen scissors, use hair scissors. I know, and I'm no expert, by the way. I am not an expert. I've cut my own fringe a few times over the years and it's turned out fine, but please don't copy me because I don't want you thinking you've ruined my hair, blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, okay, let's get on with it. So I've got a mirror here that I'm going to be looking at, so if I look that way, that's why, because I'm using the mirror. I've got these little things to clip my hair back if I need to. So let's start. So I've also got some water that I'm going to wet the hair with because it was freshly washed this morning, but obviously it's dried into a certain shape, so I'm just going to brush it forward. So like I say, I'm no expert. I've watched many tutorials on doing your fringe or your bangs. Done it before, like I say, and it's always turned out fine. Look how long it is. Look at this. I like that girl from The Ring or whatever it is. I've never seen it before, but I've got a ring right there. Sorry. Okay, right. So what I usually do is, I'm going to use the mirror just for the second. I usually put it in a sort of a V shape, going up like this. And I'll show you why in a second. I do like some shape to my face, so I like it to kind of come around, and that's partly why you do it like that, I believe. Okay, so I just need it to, I need each side to match. So, and I like quite a thick fringe. Believe it or not, it actually, nope, I need that bit. It actually makes my hair seem thicker when I've got a fringe, strangely. Well, that seems like a lot of hair. I don't want it to be a Frau Bissner fringe. Let's maybe get rid of some of it. But like I said, I'm not an expert. This isn't a tutorial. This is just me showing you what I do to get a fringe. look even? No, it doesn't. There's a bit there. Okay, so I've just pinned each side of my hair up so it doesn't get in the way. And I've kind of evened it out so we've got an even amount of hair gathered from each side, and it kind of goes to that little point in the middle. So what I do now is the opposite hand that I'm going to cut with, I bring my fingers to the middle of my nose, turn it to face my nose, and then I grab it with the hand that I'm not cutting with. That made no sense, did it? I grab it with the hand that I'm not cutting with. No. I grab it with the hand that I'm cutting with, take it down to the middle of my nose, twist it, and grab with the hand that I'm not cutting with. Did that make sense? Did that make sense at all? I don't know. Oh dear. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and cut this straight. You can go in and cut it like this, but I'm cutting it quite long so that I can go in and jaggedy edgy it later. God, I'm cracking up, seriously. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Ooh, it's scary. I always watch people do things like this and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna cut my hair, oh my god. And I'm like, oh, you're doing a tutorial on cutting your hair, so it's likely that you're gonna cut your hair. But actually it is quite scary. I was just gonna say I'm gonna try and use the scissors, the proper hair scissors, and that's what's happened. So no. Okay. I'm sorry, all you hair gurus and hairdressers and whatever, I'm gonna have to use these. Keeping it straight. I'm doing it. Just trying to cut it so the hair doesn't go everywhere. Okay, let's see how long it is. Okay, so that's fairly long. I'm gonna do it again. I just keep doing it until it is the right length, so shouldn't do that really. Nope, still far too long. Obviously I don't want to go in and cut it really short and then be like, it's too short. Okay, I think I'm going to wet it a little bit more and use this brush, this rounded brush, just to give it a bit of shape so I know that I'm cutting it the right way, the right length, sorry. Yeah, that's far too long, isn't it? So I'm basically just going to go in and start chopping it. Best to start off as long as possible. So that you don't end up with a fringe like there. I take it again and do that step one more time. So I like to kind of cut it so it comes down like that, Otherwise you end up with a really straight, blunt bit. I'm not sure how likely it is that I'm going to post this on YouTube. Right, I'm going to let my hair down just to see what it looks like so far. Comb it out a bit. Covered in hair now. Yeah, still too long, isn't it? Is it thick enough? That's the question. Try not to cut my eyelashes. It's really hard to do this whilst trying to film it because you want to look in the mirror the whole time. So I kind of want to make it jaggedy. I'm sorry again about the kitchen scissors. I knew I had some hair scissors and I thought, well, I know where they are, so I'll just grab them later when I go to do this. And then obviously I picked them up and they were dropping a bit and I couldn't fix them, so couldn't use them, unfortunately. So now I like to kind of make it kind of flow into the hair as well, like the rest of the hair. So I just gently cut little tiny bits kind of down to the bottom of my ear, I think, or the bottom of my jaw here. I'm sorry all the hairdressers out there who are screaming at me. I'm so sorry. I'm one of those people. It's looking okay. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it a little bit. See how high up it comes. How's that looking? Better? Still a little long, I think. Don't want to start chopping it too much because I do like a fairly long fringe. There's hair everywhere, I can feel it. All over my legs. Okay. Shape the face a little bit. I can't see very well on this side because there's no light. Okay. See how that's looking. There we go. I think that's a good length. Awesome. Okay. So actually I'm quite pleased with that. It's just how I usually do it and it turns out the same every time. And I do like to wear my hair in a sort of bun as well, so if I put my hair up into a bun now, I'll just kind of tweak the sides a little bit. So I'll just put it in a bun and I'll show you. So I've just put my hair up in a bun and I've kind of brushed all the hair off my face and put some powder on. Just chopped little bits where it was hanging in my eyes. So this is the end result and I actually really like it. I knew I would, because every time I cut my fringe I like it, and then I get bored of it, and then I grow my hair out again, and then the whole cycle will start again. But yeah, that's pretty much how I achieve my fringe. So I hope you enjoyed this not tutorial. It wasn't a tutorial, please don't copy me, because I'm not a hairdresser. I have no clue how to be a hairdresser. I've always done this myself, and I always like the way it turns out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very different to what I normally do. I usually do shopping hauls, which is most of my content. So if you enjoy that sort of thing, why not subscribe? That would be lovely if you decided to subscribe, and please like this video if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up for me, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.